I'm giving you a big old virtual
Thank
bear
you.
hug all the way
Oh,
from
so good.
Toronto.
Thank you. Thank you.
Canadians cannot get enough. So, what should fans get excited about when it comes to the new season?
First of all, my Aunt Joanne is the biggest Masked Singer fan. Hi, Aunt Joanne. I love you. She lives in Brampton. And so this Masked Singer season, the producers are so smart. They're at the forefront of breakthrough television. They're trying new things every season that no one else is doing. They have the virtual reality that they've set in, and not being able to have an audience, they've done even more incredible things with the show. But we have a new element called the wild card, which is really interesting this year, where after you see a group and you vote on it, the next time that group performs, another celebrity shows up and sings, and usually that celebrity is pretty amazing. So it really messes with the group and how everybody has a chance to win. And then for us, there's this character called Cloodle Doo that comes out and ruins and steals our clues, and I've gotten worse every season. You know what I mean? I don't need anyone to help me guess wrong at this point. I'm on a fast journey to nowhere. So I don't like this Cloodle Doo guy at all.
All right, so we don't like Cloodle Doo, but I'm curious, why do you think it is that you're getting worse every single You'd think that it would be the opposite, right?
Aha. Because I'm getting funnier. And that's I've decided the time that I used to spend on trying to figure out who it is, now I just try to come up with funny jokes to make fun of Ken. And that's actually more enjoyable. Now I'm just the class clown this season. So you'll get a lot
I
more
feel like
laughs
being
out of
the
me.
class clown is fun.
Yeah, well, they used to kick me out of school for it. Now they pay me. You know what I mean? It's amazing.
I think one thing that is for certain is every single season, the costumes just seem to level up even more, which is pretty mind blowing after this many seasons. So, like, as far as costumes, did it happen? Did it level up again?
Yes, I mean, the costumes are just outstanding, so creative, never what you'd expect. Piglet is a superstar costume this season. Wait till you see Piglet. It's the most adorable thing, and whoever's underneath there plays it perfectly. But there's also the snail is going to get is going to go viral when you see the snail. So there's so many amazing costumes, and they always try to up the ante every season. And we're lucky to be on such a hilarious, entertaining show that's for the whole family. Man, it's a blast. It's such a blessing for me.
This season, we got an interim host. Give us a
Yes,
little sneak peek.
Niecy Nash. Well, Niecy Nash is a veteran. She's a pro. She's hilarious. She's like, your sister coming in at Thanksgiving dinner to tell you how to live. You know what I mean? Tell you everything wrong about yourself. But she's the most fun, and we didn't miss a beat. I mean, her and Nick also go way back, so I'm sure they traded some notes on how to keep it smooth. But we had so much fun with Niecy, didn't miss a beat. People are gonna love her hosting the show also. And then we get Nick back at the second half of the season. So we just flowed right on down the river.
I'm excited to ask you this next one. I don't actually know if you can answer or how you will answer, but we got to talk star power. We're an entertainment show, and the star power in seasons
Yes.
past has been amazing. Bow Wow, Terry Bradshaw, T-Pain, Jesse McCarthy, like so many people. Who do you think we could see this season?
Well, I will say that due to how many singers are not on tour right now and are really missing performing, you're going to be amazed at the stars that you get this season. Because they waited around a year and they're like, I can't take it anymore. I want to sing, even if it's as a cucumber. I'm going out there and I'm going to sing my cucumber head off. And that's what's going on now.
Oh, that is such a good point, Robin. I didn't even think about that because you're right. Basically, everyone is locked down. No one is touring, but everyone is craving the ability to sing on stage, even if it means being dressed up as a ridiculous snail, piglet, cucumber. Ooh,
right.
This
you
is
might
exciting.
see John Travolta as a raccoon or something. We don't even know. It's that level of star power.
Some fantastic music in the show, but I also want to take a moment to congratulate you and talk about your music 8th studio album. How
Yes.
excited are you to have it out? And why was now the right time? And what does this album represent to you?
Well, over the last 7 years, I've been through just about. I've checked every box. I've been divorced. I've been sued. My father passed away. My house burned down. My manager passed. And then last year, right when COVID hit, my mentor, an executive producer, also passed away. And that's when I just rededicated myself to my music, and I just started to enjoy every day more than I had been, and just kind of got over myself and over my stuff. And this album is a dedication to my beloved father and mentor and manager who passed away, and also to my children and my mother and my fiance and my friends. And that's why it's called On Earth and in Heaven, because it's about the people who have moved on that made me who I am, and the people that are still here that make my life worth living.
Wow. I'm sorry you had to go through so much loss, but it's great to have you back putting music out. It's clear that this record means a lot to you,
Yes,
as it
definitely.
should. And, people are going through so much difficulty right now that I think music is such a great way where we can connect and kind of go through that together.
Well, that's why you said it, why now, and I just felt like not only to honor those people, but also I've been needing a big hug for a while, you know what I mean? And this music, it helped me get through these times, and this music is supposed to be a big warm hug for everybody out there.
I mean, you are fantastic, obviously, but there's also some big collaborators on this. This is the time to name drop, my friend.
Oh yes, Pharrell. Yes, my boy Pharrell. We actually started this record years ago called "Take Me Higher," but it wasn't quite finished. Then we got back in the studio a few years ago, put some horns and some guitar and a great intro on it, and it really came alive. So I was lucky because I wrote and produced this album because I wanted it to be as personal as possible with my band and my partner. But anytime you have a great Pharrell record, I just put it in my back pocket. I was just waiting for the album to be finished. And then I was like, let's put that Pharrell record on there too,